Hello and welcome back to me drinking tea. Thanks for watching. I just drank some tea. I'll see you next time. No, I'm kidding. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Bollocks Arbitrary Numbered 13. I had some issues with the capture card, so I had to reset the capture card, update the firmware, update the software, reinstall software and drivers, and do some stuff, but I resolved the issue that was occurring yesterday, which was not going to be, for those of you that don't watch live streams, you won't know what I'm talking about, but there was some audio issues, corruption going on. Anyway, let's continue. Those things look like they probably hurt. And Hall is giving away Red Faction Gorilla / Armageddon. Good on you, Hall. Those of you unaware, the Origin Humble Bundle is still going, although by the time this is uploaded to YouTube, it may not still be going, so I don't know. Time to buff and debuff for the next 40 hours, because why not? If I can debuff these things, why the heck not? What should they immune to? Poison, that, and a few other things there. It's kind of cool looking. I wish you could rotate these. How come you can't rotate these? I'm supposed to slurp my tea. Sorry. I didn't want to be that weird. They have a 3D model sitting right there, but you can't rotate it. That's so stupid. Like, if I want to look at the enemy when I open this up, but no, can't rotate it. Bollocks. I can do this though. Woo! Alright. Let's stop doing that. We should probably heal Hope. Let's do that real quick. That one's War Dancing. Sounds about right. War Dancing is fun for the whole family. Also, murdering things is fun for the whole family. Apparently you can't rotate these because they don't want you to look at their butt, but then they did that. That whole chain of events was us looking at that thing's butt. Why is that thing airborne, actually? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, 'cause thunder. That must have been what happened. Are they weak to thunder? They're weak to fire and ice, apparently. Those aren't very hard to kill when they've been debuffed for 2 minutes. This is the best intro to a session ever, by the way. Hello, welcome to tea. I guess I should have slurped it. Fine. You people want me to slurp tea. We need to go to the 5th tier. Apparently this has more than 4 floors. Hall, you lied to me. Unless the 5th tier is the top and we're out of here, technically. Metroid elevator. Why does it play like music when you go up these things? You told me there were 4 floors. Put an I think after it, but you still told me there were 4 floors. Not today, obviously, you dangus. There's a reason to go over there, apparently. Is there an item around here? There is. I desire it. We'll do the intelligent thing and just go around the enemies because, you know, why not? 9 ancient bones. Should I even bother debuffing and just go straight into Ravager Commando? I guess, they seem pretty easy, but that could also be because I'm debuffing them, so I don't know. Let's examine this thing's crotch again. Good old crotch examination. A Class B. Mission 24. Know that a Mushusu... Who names this thing? Mushusu? Holds my power thrall. Otherwise known as a sword. They don't want to call them swords, they have to be power thralls. I guess it's needed, whatever. Apparently it's right there. It wasn't there before, but maybe I should have killed the 2 things right there, unless maybe it respawns with it. I don't know. Either way, I'd like to ambush that. I'd also like to use an aerosol. Just in case. Yo! I can't see which way y'all are facing. Because you're all up inside of each other like that. Is he just sitting there looking at me? No. I want to ambush this because it's going to make it a billion times easier. In fact, if I'm going to try to ambush it, I may as well set it to that. You, sir. Turn around. Thank you. He's very polite, that thing. Just went ahead and turned around for me. I don't know what of these I should kill first. Probably that, because it's already targeting it. And that means the AI is going to attack it. Did we stagger everything? We did. Quake it. Okay, so that thing's apparently immune to quake. Absorbs fire, absorbs water, resistant to air, immune to ground, impossible to chain. But it's already staggered, so we should probably Libra it, since we keep healing the thing. Absorbs basically everything, except wind, which is resistant to. Whoa! Time to cast Arrow a bunch and do no damage. Hooray! I said impossible to chain, I meant really easy to chain. I keep reading the chain resistance backwards. Which I guess is good, because our mages are doing basically no damage. So their entire purpose is stagger in this fight. That's all they can do is stagger it. Come on, Fang, do your billion damage a hit. There we go. 16k a hit. Only person who did any damage in that fight. Well done. Mission completu. Say things in Japanese, by the way. 6 moon blossom seeds. Mission completu. You put a U on it to say things in Japanese, and you put an O on it to say things in Spanish. Spoiler, no you don't. I wonder if there's an item out here. Let's check that before we leave, because apparently we have to leave, go back and down around. Don't even dare. Well, the elevator part's right here, but the elevator's not up here, so that doesn't do us any good. I don't see an item, though. Put myself in harm's way for no reason whatsoever. It would appear. There's no item up here. Oh yeah, and you put lay in front of things to make it French. Glorious language session. They're gonna hit me. Nope. I've become a master of dodging things by walking at slight angles, because apparently they're just impossible to do that. They can't attack at slight angles, apparently. They go back down. Which probably respawned all the crap around here, but yeah. It's drifting lazily to the left. What do we do, sir? We can't formulate these kind of trajectories. He's not even curving, he's just going slightly that direction. I don't understand. This witchcraft this man is using. Please don't attack me. TY, off we go. To run all the way to the other side and do the other mission over here. They could have just put a bridge across. I think the dude just flew across the middle there. Maybe I'm going insane, I don't know. What am I trying to do? Run over here. Just told you that, game. And there's evil flying demon things in this room, which are apparently the slowest thing in the world because they didn't chase me at all. Also, I'm apparently operating this elevator from outside of the elevator. I don't know if you can tell that, but I'm outside of the elevator. I would like this elevator to leave me behind. Still don't understand why they built in like a piano on the wall for the elevators. Right. This side looks a little bit different than the other side, which... Oh, it's not shown because we're standing in the elevator and it's being weird like that. There's a save point there, which we can't get to. How do you even get to that room? That one you can walk to. Which appears to house an elevator of some description. Hello! Come on, what? Where are we going? Oh, and I can't walk out the other side because there's not another side, so I'm probably gonna have to kill that thing. We haven't fought one of these in ages. And by one of these, I mean that style of creature. Looks like we're not actually gonna have to fight it. I'll probably fight it anyway. Why not? It's new and interesting. I wonder if we even have to keep doing these missions, or if only, like, some of them are required. The objective's leading me to these, so I'm going to assume we still have to do them. This is a rank B! How many missions are in the game, I wonder? Hello, friend. You look very friendly. I will call you Bob. Hello, Bob. I have presents. Did you not like my present? I don't think he liked my present. We know nothing about what he's weak to, but, you know, whatever. He's staggered. It doesn't really matter at this point. Are there really 42 missions, or are you just saying 42 because 42? Like my presents, Valve. This is apparently a vampire, by the way. This is Final Fantasy XIII's depiction of a vampire, which is also getting juggled like no one's business. It's not staggered anymore. It has 350,000 hit points. Let's move your fire. It's also dead. Well done, vampire. Well done. It's a vampire. It's a vampire that doesn't really give that much experience. Hello. Goodbye. I would like to not fight you. Huggles and candy. Huggle candy, okay. I appear to be encountering some bats. Hello! How are you? I guess? I guess we'll fight the bat things. I can't imagine these are very hard. I keep opening that like I know anything about them. Spoiler, I don't, but... They don't have a lot of health. How much do they hurt? I'm not sure they hurt. Oh, there they go. They don't really hurt at all. Bats, you're not very good at your job. They look cool when they cast that spell, but it only did like 30 damage. Zubat, why are you so bad? Wait, this sent me to talk with this guy? Didn't it send me to kill someone? I'm moderately confused here. I have not killed a person. Why is the mission now sending me here? How many levels? You can now access a new room in the tower. Okay. Where and why? Can access that room. Well, that's where my objective is, so I guess that's why it told me to go over there. Thank you, game, for doing things and stuff. This horrible abomination that keeps flying in circles around here is being a douche. Please stop being a douche. I would greatly appreciate your compliance with my request. Apparently the enemy is over here. No. Oh, that guy's guarding something. I may have to kill you, sir. I'm gonna have to kill you, sir. I'm over here. Not very good at turning, are you? You have a very wide turn radius, this thing. Very wide turning radius. You missed! You want to turn around so I can murder you and steal your loot? No, that's not turning around. Thank you. He detected me, so not even sure why I bothered going around him, but whatever. Should probably debuff him. It's relatively hard to stagger. His turn radius is fine when he turns, he just can't walk and turn simultaneously. Well, really, when you say turn radius, you mean moving turning. Not stationary turning. That doesn't really count for a turn radius. At least in my opinion. I don't really care about the turn radius of something that can turn on the spot. What's the turn radius of this, you know, tank? 0. Splendid. Luckily that wasn't our medics that can revive, but you know, we can cure each other. Well done. Don't de-protect me, that's rude. Don't hiss at me, that's also rude. Apex is a great word. Please don't murder Hope. He's squishy and casts magic. I prefer you murder Fang, she's far less squishy. Preferably don't murder everyone in the party simultaneously, too. This thing's kinda derpy. It's also wailing. Apparently that causes stop. Thankfully that lasts like 2 seconds. It doesn't do him much good. Apparently when he wails it literally causes stop. Kinda cool, I guess. Not really any use for him because it lasts 2 seconds, but kinda cool nonetheless. An item is why I murdered that guy. Let us not forget. And then we will go down the stairs. 4 tears of woe. I now have 4 bottles full of woeful tears. And an unsetting sun for snow, which I probably won't use, but what does it do? Stagger lock. I've learned what stagger lock means as well, by the way. Quite a while ago, but I've only just remembered it. Remembered to mention it. Stagger lock means that that character cannot stagger them, but they can still cause the chain to increase. All other party members can still stagger, so it's not really all that bad. So that's what we're fighting. It's a very odd thing that has a triangular floating head and triangular floating feet. I don't really know what to call that. It's very similar to the things we've been fighting, just, you know, it has no head. It also has 2 nipples rather than 1. Just thought I'd point that out. I don't know what else you'd want to call that. Maybe it's its eyes and its chest. I don't know. Look at it, man. Look at it. So calm. I'd like to ambush you, sir. Is this going to be possible? Probably not, considering the fact that you instantaneously spotted me from behind and turned around. This is a quick one. Not like the other guy with his inability to turn. Yeah, instant spots, it doesn't matter. His eyes are in his bum! I need to buff and debuff, I think, for this fight. That's medic. Multicast. Oh, he knows that ability, does he? I kind of would have preferred he not know that ability, but whatever, I need to sneeze. I have thus sneezed. Is he immune to poison? No. It's really hard to cast it on him, but he's not immune to it. This thing's kind of cool looking. We're gonna need to heal again. Apparently it can multicast any 2 spells. Because it's multicasting black magic and like debuffs and stuff. Which is kind of moderately irritating, but it's poison now, so it'll eventually just die from poison, which would be glorious. Here's his multicast. See, it multicasts, what was that, Sloga and something else there, it looked like. Is there anything else I can get onto it? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's swap back to this real quick. I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at Vitala here, who is in fact not Vegeta. Alright, what do we know about it? Immune to physical attacks and resistant to magic. Not that hard to stagger. Alright, well let's start staggering it then. She can still hit it with Ruin, so... Does anything change about it? It becomes weak to everything. Wow. That seems like a massive flaw in the design there. Then again, it can still multicast, so... And it can multicast AoE abilities. We're gonna have to heal here shortly. Inertial barrier. Oh, okay, so that makes him immune to physical. That doesn't make him strong against magic, though. He's still weak. And of course we max out the stagger and still don't kill the dude. It's pretty darn powerful, yo. Pretty darn powerful. His offensive ability could use some work. But his defensive ability is pretty darn good. How much health does he have? 480,000. Okay. Luckily he's easy to stagger, otherwise this will be a much harder fight. Please murder? Please murder faster. I swear if you hit Vanille with that... Okay, it was a debuff. Oh no, he debuffed our mage's physical ability. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Mission complete! Well, I got some cold type. Good! Although I think I already have several of those, but good nonetheless. Is there an item down here? There is. It's a Libra scope. Also wants me to go over there. Okay, I guess. I don't know what's over here, but yeah, okay. Moobot does not fall for your links. That's one of those things. Presumably wanting to murder my face and my family, and now it's looking at me. Yeah, that's a pretty good sign. Pretty good sign he wants to murder me when he looks at me. How many missions do you have to do in this place? Good heavens. Know that a Penengalon. The names for these creatures, man. Do we even bother? Well, that one's back that way, so screw you. I got places to be over here. I wasn't reading the mission text. I'm assuming it's on the floor above me, or just in this room. Oh, we'll go with floor above me. It's on the stairs. I don't think it'll spawn something on the stairs. It'd be a bit silly. Suddenly a bunch of stuff spawned in that room. Or is it just casting shadows from above? What's going on here? I don't know. Well, the mission's not up here. Unless it was telling me to go up here, because now it's over there. Very confused. Pardon me, dude with no turning radius. I like how when he spots you, he just instantly runs forward, even if you're nowhere near where he's running. for this guy to pass. Although he seems to spot me anyway, but whatever. It's a bit slow. Hello! Apparently we're fighting bats and King Bat. I forgot the names of the bats in the Pokemon series. I don't think we're gonna ambush these things because there's a billion of them. So, whatever. We'll just do it ye olden fashioned way. We got little Zubats, and then we got the freaking fact that they hit so often is gonna be irritating. We have the Zubats, and then we got a Golbat in the middle, or should it be a bunch of Golbats and a Crobat in the middle? I don't know. I probably should heal. I probably should kill the little ones, but we're, you know, accidentally killing the little ones anyway. Oh, Fang's dead. Let's get up and heal. Don't moan, heal. There is a difference there. Whatever's casting the freaking... Don't deprotect. Whatever's casting that freaking Eroga is irritating me. I think he's the only one left. So if we just get Fang back up here.
Appreciate it.
Don't you dare life sound me, sir. Don't you dare hit the person while I'm swapping away from medics, sir. Ooh, inflicting poison and deprotect, and we know nothing about it despite taking about a third of its health bar off. That seems a bit bizarre. He's gonna deprotect everything. Now he's gonna poison everything. That's actually much worse than deprotect. It only poisoned Hope. We should be fine with just Hope being poisoned. Although Vanille's being murdered. Should probably heal that. Apparently the Chon are supposed to fly using their ears. Interesting. Can you stop life sounding? It's very irritating. I prefer you stop life sounding. I also prefer you stop murdering Fang so easily. It's moderately irritating. And now Vanille's poison as well, I just noticed. Soon everyone will be poisoned. But it's irrelevant, because it's dead. What are you talking about? That fight was actually kind of hard, given it was a freaking bat. Mission complete. We got a diamond bangle, and I have earned the rank of monumental ally, apparently. And the Penanggolan is a ghost of Southeast Asian folk mythology. So, Wikipedia movement is go. Right, let's check out this diamond bangle, yo. Which I'm sure is better than a platinum bangle. By how much? 100. And she gets a bonus magic wall. Apparently, she likes diamond bangles. You know, that's how that works. It's not really how that works, but, you know. Whatevs, yo. She's got more hit points. That's all I really care about. I should probably spend some of that CP. We did, indeed. Now it wants us to go back downstairs. Ugh. Also, that enemy appears to just be sitting in the center now. Oh no, he's flying now. He was sitting in the center. Hello, off to the wall you go. I still find that thing funny, how it just runs in the direction it was looking when it spots you. And now it wants us to go to the elevator, and there's a billion enemies down here now. Hello! That's a lot of those things that I would quite frankly rather not fight. Bye. I'm sure, yeah, that guy is still standing there. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm just here for the dude. I thought I was here for the elevator. I'm apparently here for a cutscene. Is the cutscene gonna bring the elevator to me? Because that'd be darn convenient.